Ayun, good morning. Good morning, Sander and Steven. So, meron akong dalawang student. Let's wait for the others. This is a live telecast. Good morning, James. Shout out. Live stream to. Pero hindi ng ML. Live stream ng geometry. Good morning, Cathy Ren. Good morning sa inyo. Shout out sa mga fans ko dyan. Wala kasi akong maliwanag na webcam. Blurred. Ano bang magandang webcam? Suggest nga kayo ng brand. Malay nyo, next time, nakikita na rin yung mukha ko dyan. Good morning, Yando, Bangtan, hello. Ingrid, good morning sa inyo. I already have 15 students. Good morning, basketball. Alam nyo ba, kanina, I only have 3 students. Pero naging 15 naman. Good morning. So, welcome natin yung ibang section. Good morning sa inyo. Antayin lang natin yung iba pa. Hello, hello. Hindi wala. Silver? Ano silver? Wala. Walang ganun. Okay, good morning sa inyo. So, shout out sa mga bagong sali. Lawrence, Ongray, Dalida. So, these are the students of Ma'am Capadosa. Yan. See? There are other sections. Maganda yan. Na makikilala nyo din yung mga students from other sections. Okay? Share ko lang din sa para may maka-join pa. Para hindi sayang yung lesson natin. Kasi sayang yung lesson kung wala namang students. Okay? Wow, ayan, ang dami na. So, let us start. Can we start? Some of you already know the lesson, especially dun sa mga handle ni Ma'am Dayan. So, kung kaya natin mapagkasya yung dalawang lesson today, gagawin natin yun. Okay? Can we start the lesson? Can we start the lesson now? Okay, so let's start. Today's lesson will be the sum of the interior angles of a polygon. Wala po akong nakukuha. Wait lang, may nagtatanong. James Reyes. Wala po akong nakukuha. Ang nakukuha ko po ay gastos at bayarin sa internet. Yung may nakukuha, yun yung mga sikat Yung mga sikat na. Yung marami ng subscribers and followers. Eto wala. Wala pa to. Ang nakukuha ko ay puro students na nakikinig ng lessons. Dun lang yun sa mga pangmalakasan. So, let's start. This lesson will be about the sum of the interior angles of polygons. So, let's start with a simple activity by matching column A to column B. So, you will identify the number of angles. So, you will comment number and then the letter of your answer. So, halimbawa, number 1. Anong sagot? Letter ano? Okay? So, let us start. Triangle. Triangle has how many angles? That's correct, Sander. Very mabilis. Very fast. You should follow direction. Kasi nga, one direction. Number 1. The answer is letter D. Triangle has 3 angles. Follow the given direction. Yung number, saka yung letter. Number 2. Yung number 2. Okay. Pentagon has 5 angles. That's correct. Number 2, letter A. Si Andrew Santos. Again, follow the given direction. Yung number, saka yung letter. Next, nonagon. Number 3. Number 3. Okay, that's correct. Nonagon has 9 sides. That's correct. Number 4. Blurred ba? Hindi naman. Hindi naman blurred. Okay, number 3 and number 4, hexagon has 6 sides, 6 angles. And for the last one, octagon. Okay, correct. Isang beses lang po maglagay ng sagot, James. Ang daming sagot, Octagon. Clue for octagon, octopus. That's correct. It has 8 angles. So these are just a throwback of what we have studied last week, wherein the number of sides is also the number of angles and the number of vertices. So what's the use of this lesson to our new lesson? So from our lesson last week, let's have a recall. What is the sum of the 3 angles of a triangle? Yung lesson last week, ano ang kabuoang measurement ng angles ng triangle? This is from the last week. What is the total measure of all the angles? That's correct, Malorca. 180 degrees. So, say for example, we have this different triangles. So, as you observe, we have different sizes of triangles. But as long as it is a triangle, then the sum of the measure of all the angles of this triangle is always 180 degrees. Sa makatuwid, kahit gaano kalaki o kahit gaano kaliit yung triangle, ang total measurement ng tatlong angle nito ay palaging 180 degrees. Okay? So next, what are the sum of the measures of angles of other polygons? So ano naman daw ang magiging kabuuan ng measure ng mga angle ng iba pang polygon? Let's try with quadrilaterals. So let's start with quadrilaterals. For example, with this one, which of the following polygons is a quadrilateral? Meron ba? Meron o wala? Bakit? Is there a quadrilateral from the given? Meron o wala? Bakit? Okay, correct. Walang quadrilateral dahil lahat ng nasa illustration ay triangle. From what we have studied, quadrilateral has 4 sides and therefore it has 4 angles and 4 vertices. Now, did you know that we can make quadrilateral from triangles? How can we make a quadrilateral from triangles? Paano? Ano ang pwedeng gawin? What will you do? Okay? What will you do with the figure or with the illustration? So, look at this. So, what happened? We combine the two triangles. Oh, let's go back. This is the illustration a while ago. If you combine the red triangle and the blue triangle, we form a quadrilateral. Same with when we combine the yellow triangle and the violet triangle, we've formed another quadrilateral. Now, what does it mean? Well, if each triangle has a sum of 180 degrees, we form a quadrilateral, right? Now, what is the sum of the measures of a quadrilateral? Ano yung kabuuan? Hello? That's correct. 360. So, the sum of the measure of angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. Okay? How about with pentagon? Is there a pentagon in here? Wala. Because we only have 3 triangles. However, did you know that using those 3 triangles, you can form a pentagon? So, makakabuo daw tayo ng pentagon using these 3 triangles. Let's take a look. Okay. So, as you observe, we've already formed a pentagon. Ayan. Now, Since each triangle has a sum of 180 degrees, then what will be the sum of the measures of the angles of a pentagon? Ano po ang kabuuan? Kanina, sa rectangle, dalawang triangle, 360. Okay, your answers are correct. Your answer is correct. In Pentagon, we need 3 triangles. And therefore, if each triangle measures 180 degrees, then the sum of the measures of all the angles of a pentagon is 540. Gets po? Gets or gets na gets? Okay, next. Let's continue. Okay, so let us try to complete the table from what we have discussed a while ago. A triangle has 3 sides. And to form a triangle, you only need 1 triangle. And the sum of it is 180 degrees. However, in quadrilateral, we have how many sides? We have 4 sides. And how many angles? How many triangles are needed to form a quadrilateral? Blurred ba? Yung ano kasi, yung connection, medyo mabagal. That's correct. You need 2 triangles to form. And what is the sum? What is the sum of the interior? That's correct, 360. How about with pentagon? How about with pentagon? Five sides. That's correct. And how many angles are needed to form? So, dire-diretsahin niyo po yung sagot niyo. Halimbawa, kanina, 3, 1, and then 180. Ayan, dapat ganon. Sunod-sunod. The number of sides, the number of triangles needed, and the sum. Hello? Yung sa Pentagon, complete the table. Okay. Ayan, may nagsagot na si Lorraine. So, in Pentagon, we have 5 sides. The triangles needed are 3. And the sum is... Bakit 560? Hindi kayo nag-solve. It's not 560. Naggaya-gaya kayo ng sagot, no? What is the sum of the interior? $540. Ayan. Well, how about with the other polygon? So let's try to answer the other polygons even though we don't have illustrations of it. Hexagon. So, type nyo yung sagot nyo. 3 dapat yung sagot. Diba? From the given, hexagon. The number of sides. The number of triangles needed to form. And the sum of the interior. 3 pong sagot. Okay, meron na. Nauna. Masaga and Malorca and Reyes. Let's try to check if your answers are correct. Hexagon has 6 sides and the triangles needed to form this is 4 and the sum is 720. How did you get 720? Paano nyo po nakuha? Bakit kaya blurred? How did you get 720? Hindi naman blurred pala. Paano nakuha? No, we didn't use protractor. Di ba na-solve nyo agad? Okay, you multiplied it to 4. At ano yung 4 na yun? Yun ba yung number of sides? Okay, that's correct. Lorraine, you will multiply it to the triangles needed in order to form that polygon. So in heptagon, we have 7 sides, and then you need 5 triangles. Then the sum of the interior will be 900. Oh, last one. How about with octagon? How about with octagon? Type your answers, and your answers must be 3. You need 3. Okay, let's check. Wait. So what's your answers? So octagon has 8 sides. Therefore, the triangles needed will be 6. And the sum is 1080 degrees. So, as you observe, it is very easy to identify the numbers of triangle needed to form kasi sunod-sunod lang siya. However, there is another way by comparing the triangles needed to the number of sides. So, ano yung napansin nyo? Kapag 3 yung side, ayan o, wait lang. Kapag 3 yung side, isang triangle. Kapag 4, 2. Kapag 5, 3. Kapag 6, 4. What do you observe? What do you observe? What happened? Paano nakukuha yung triangles needed? May napansin ba? Kung may napansin, ano po yun? Compare it to the number of sides. Okay, tama si Charles. you subtract 2. So as you observe, we can form a pattern or formula from this, wherein we can use n-gon. N stands for the number of sides of the given polygon. So kung ano man yung given na polygon, we can just simply use n-gon because there are so many polygons and it's hard to memorize the name of it. So n-gon. And then, the number of sides. So as you observe, you are subtracting 2. Diba? Tingnan nyo. 3 minus 2, 1. 4 minus 2, 2. 5 minus 2, 3. 6 minus 2, 4. As you observe, we are always subtracting 2. And after you subtract 2, you multiply it to 180. So, ganun yung gagawin. Now, what if we have this? Let's complete the table by using the formula from the observation. No, yung n-gon, it means, ano yung given na sides. N is about the number of sides. N-gon, kahit ano na yun. So, papalitan mo lang siya. So, for example, with decagon. Decagon has 10 sides. So, the value for n is 10. So, to find the triangles needed, substitute 10 in here. So, 10 minus 2, you'll have 8. And then, after that, you will multiply it to 180. So, the answer will be 1,440 degrees. Again, from the given polygon, you have to know the number of sides. After knowing the number of sides, you have to subtract 2 in order to find out how many triangles are being formed, or how many triangles are needed to form that polygon. And then you will multiply it to 180. Okay, good morning. It's okay. Good morning, Kinito. Now try to answer this. 20 gon. Ayan o, 20 gon. 20 sides, 20 angles. So, ang tawag sa kanya ay icosagon. So, complete the remaining information. Type your answers. If the given polygon has 20 sides, paano yung iba? Tatlo po yung sagot. Type your 3 answers. Hello? Nabhang ba? Ayun, may sagot. Bakit 9? You will subtract 2. Sander, you should repeat your answer. Try to solve it again. Okay, so ayun, meron mga nagsagot. Let's try to check if your answers are correct. Okay, 20 gon, therefore it has 20 sides. And then, you will just subtract 2. So, you'll have 18. After that, you will multiply it to 180. That's why the answer is 3,240. So, tama sila. Steven, Lorraine, Fabregar, Reyes, Masaga, Shira, Malorga. Ayan. Last one. Try to answer this. 26gon, also known as icosahexagon. Some of the names of the polygons are hard to pronounce. That's why they are just using n-gon. N refers to the number of sides. Try to answer this. Okay, meron nang nakasagot. So let us check. 26 gone, which means it has 26 sides. And then 24, then you'll multiply it to 180. So the answer is 4,320. Gets po? Gets or gets na gets? Gets? Gets na gets. Okay, next. Pag gets lang, ibig sabihin alanganin pa. Pag gets na gets na talaga. Okay. Now, what to do if the given is the sum of the interior angles? So, ibig sabihin, ang given ay yung sum. If the sum is given, then ang nawawala ay yung kung anong polygon siya. So, kapag ganon, you just have to do the opposite. So, to find it or to solve for it, instead of multiplying, you will divide it to 180. And instead of subtracting, you will add 2. So again, to do the opposite, you will divide it by 180. And after you divide, you will add 2. For example, if the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex polygon is 3,600, then how many sides does the polygon have? So, ibig sabihin, ang given ay yung total, yung sum. So, nawawala itong mga ito. At yun yung hahanapin mo. So, again, instead of multiplying, you will divide it by 180. So, 3,600 divided by 180, the answer is 20. Yung triangle pa lang yon. Then, you will add 2 because that will be the number of sides. And therefore, that will be the polygon. Nagets yung gagawin? After you divide, you will add 2. Gets po? Kayo naman. Okay. So, try to answer this. Sa tatlo yung sagot, kailangan nakalagay yung gone sa final answer. Gets na gets. Try to answer this. Okay? Let's check your answers. So, 8,280 divided by 180, we have 46. And then when you add to 48, so it is a 48 gon. So, tama. Tama si Jerome. O may bago Jerome's. Sander, Kiniko, Tiando, Shaira, Malorca, Masaga. So your answers are correct. The answer is 48 gone. Next. If the sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex polygon is 17,640, then how many sides does the polygon have? Try to answer this. Nakikita ko yung sagot mo, Kiniko. Hindi ko lang yata nasabi. Steven. Okay? So the answer is 100 gone. So when you divide it, the answer is 98 plus 2, then it is equivalent to 100 gone. Question. Wala. Gets po? If gets na gets, then let's have another lesson. May kasunod to eh. Meron pa tayong time, so pwede pa. Okay. So if gets na gets, let's proceed to the other lesson. Very good. Very good, very good. Very good. Shout out sa mga natitira dyan. Okay, so this is the continuation of that lesson. But in here, we will focus only with the regular polygons. Okay? Ito yung kasunod. Okay. So this is the interior and exterior angles of regular polygons. Okay? So, but before that, let's define once again what is a regular polygon. So, tinuro yung regular polygon last week. So, regular polygon means all sides and all angles are congruent. So, ano na nga ang ibig sabihin ng congruent? Ano po sa pagkakaintindi nyo yung congruent? Hello? Okay. Equal yung measure. Equal yung measure. So, equal yung measure ng sides at saka ng angles. For example, in here, it is what? It is what? And it has how many sides? Hello? Ano po itong figure na to at ilan ang sides nito? Okay. It is a triangle and it has 3 sides. Right? And what is the, kanina, kakatapos lang natin pag-aralan, what is the sum of the interior angles of a triangle? Kakatapos lang kanina. Ano ang sum kapag triangle? Correct, Xander. 100. Correct, Pichi. Correct, Rodriguez. Correct, Malarca. 180 degrees. But, from what we have defined, sabi, congruent yung side saka yung angles. So, if these are the angles at congruent sila, yan ito yung mga angle. At congruent sila at ang total nila ay 180, ano kaya ang measurement ng tatlong angle? Diba, triangle, may tatlong angle. Kung ang kabuuan ng tatlo ay 180 at yung 180 at yung angle na yon ay equal, ano yon? Okay, tama si Lawrence at si Shira. The answer is 60. So, 180 divided by 3, the answer is 60 degrees. So, the measurement of every angle of a regular polygon is 60. Of a regular triangle. Tandaan regular polygon. Pag sinabing regular polygon, equal. Pero hindi naman palaging ganyan ang polygon. Kailan lang magiging ganito? Kapag regular. Regular polygon. Anong klaseng polygon? Triangle. So, this is a regular triangle. Gets po? Then, to find the sum of the exterior angle, from what we have studied, the exterior angle is the angle outside. Ayan yon. So, if this angle forms a linear pair, then they are supplementary. And if they are supplementary, then the total is 180. Kung 60 ito, what is the measurement of the exterior angle? Diba naka-form sila ng straight line? At ang measurement nun ay straight angle ay 180. Okay. Correct, Kinikot. Since you already have 60 degrees in here, then the measure of the exterior angle is 120 degrees. Ayan. Paano naman itong nasa taas? Anong measurement nito? Ano kaya ang measurement nito? That's correct, 120 din. Yung isa pa, 120 also. So, when you add them, that will be the sum of the exterior angles. So, ano yung sum nung tatlong exterior? Ayan, tama po. 120 din. What is the sum of those three exterior? That's correct. 360 degrees Masaga. So, as you observe, it is not just the sum of the interior angles that we are looking. We are also solving for the sum of the exterior. Okay? Gets? Gets na gets. Tandaan na, regular lang to. Okay, next. This is what? And it has how many sides? And what is the sum? So, you will give me 3 answers. What kind of polygon? Wala magsasagot ng square, ha? What kind of polygon? It has how many sides? Kapag 4 sides, ano yung tawag? Ano yung tawag kapag 4 sides? Okay, quadrilateral. Okay, yun. Complete yung answer ni Briggs, ni Sander, and ni Masaga. So, it is a quadrilateral, and therefore, it has 4 sides. It is a square, because we are talking about regular polygon. From what we studied, regular polygon, all sides and all angles are congruent. And the sum of it is 360 degrees. Diba? If the sum of it is 360 degrees, what will be the measure of each angle? Ano kaya ang measurement ng bawat angle? Kung sila ay regular polygon. Kung sila ay equal, kung sila ay pare-pareho, then what is the measure of each angle? Ilan yung angle dyan? 4. Kung ang kabuuan ay 360. Okay, that's correct. Sand and ring. So, 360 divided by 4. So, the measurement of each angle, ayan o, 90, 90, 90, 90, because it's a right angle. Diba kapag right angle, the measurement is 90 degrees. Okay? Question. Well, how about with the exterior? Ay! Nandun na pala yung sagot. So, the exterior will be 90 degrees also. So, 90, 90, 90. As you observe, kung ilan yung interior angle, ayun din yung exterior angle. And what is the sum? Sum. Ano yung total? 270. Ano po kaya ang total ng exterior? Exterior lang. Ano ang total ng... Okay, correct, Shaira. 360. Yung kanina, 360 din, di ba? Okay, next. Ay. Pentagon has 5 sides. So, from what we have studied a while ago, what is the sum of the interior angles of a pentagon? That's correct. 540. Di ba kanina lang pinag-aralan? 540. So, if that is 540, what is the measure of each angle? Kung equal ang mga ito, then what is the measure of each angle? Ang bilis sumagot ni Reyes. If that is 540 at yung mga limang angle ay equal, then what is the measure? Okay. So, meron ng tamang sagot. 540 divided by 5, the answer is 108 degrees. So, the measurement of each angle, since it is a regular, is 108, 108, 108, 108, 108. Now, what do you think will be the measure of the exterior? Ito, halimbawa ito, yung exterior na to. Bawat exterior, what do you think will be the measure? Lagyan nga natin ng takip. Kasi baka lumabas na naman yung answer. What will be the measure of the exterior? Ito. Ay. Okay, 72. 72 degrees. Ilan ang exterior? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And the measurement of it are all 72. Now, what will be the sum? Sum ng exterior. Then, what will be the sum of the exterior? Okay, 360 degrees also. So, let's try to complete the table. Ay, bakit ganito to? May naiwan na isa. So, a triangle has 3 sides. The sum is 180. Each angle is 60. And the sum is 360. Kapag quadrilateral, sige nga, you complete the table of the quadrilateral. Ay, time na pala. Ano ba yan? So, it has 4 sides, 360. So, you'll divide it to 4. So, ito yung mga napag-aralan natin. What do you observe? To get the measurement of each angle, you will just divide. And then the sum of the exterior is always 360. O, halimbawa, last na. Hexagon. What is the measure of each angle of a hexagon? Ano sa palagay nyo? You will just divide. Ano kaya ang magiging measurement ng bawat exterior? Okay, that's correct. 120. Paano nakuha? Just simply divide. 720 divided by 6. And then it's 360. Last one. Kapag heptagon, how many? Last one. Naku, time na pala. Next subject. So, the last one will be 128.57 and the exterior will be 360 also. So, that's all for today because you'll have your next class. Ay, kulang. Kulang sa time. Bye-bye. Thank you. I hope you learn. Bye. And share.